Hello, hello. I hope you're happy, healthy, having a great day. You're about to watch part 2 of my blind playthrough of The Return of the Obra Dinn. Part 1 will be in the description below. If you've not watched it already, I'd go watch that. Obviously, spoilers and all that good stuff are arriving. This was recorded live and just ported straight across from my stream at twitch.tv drew_the_pug. That's twitch.tv drew the pug. You're welcome to join us at any time. I hope you enjoy this as much as I did. Like I said in the first video at the beginning as well, unfortunately this game kind of messed up a wee bit with my camera settings in the live stream. I can't really go back and edit that now, but all the same, I hope you enjoy it like I did. Thanks very much. Cheers. Here we go. I'm not 100% sure what those X's and stuff means. Ah, right, okay. Right. So. There's one we haven't got right. It's not bitter cold. And it was 7-7. That's 5. We know who this person is, but we don't know how they died. We couldn't find this. We should know who this is, apparently. Got that correct. Yeah, so this one here we don't know about. These two we're not sure. I'm not sure who that person is. This one. Seven, here it is. So 7 part 7. We know that this isn't correct, so we changed it, yeah. Right. So we've got a long way to go. And I don't particularly know where to start now. We're supposed to know who that person is by now. Because they're not thingied. And like all these people as well, we're supposed to know who they are. Right. We've got you. So I think we're going to start at the very beginning. And see what we can figure out. So, let's see if there's any. Let's see if we can fill out a bitter cold as well. That way, we've got just about everything written up by the looks of it, and then we can start to pick things apart slowly. This one here, the doom, we haven't filled in either. The bargain will remain a mystery to us, so we don't know anything about the bargain. We've got you correct. We don't know. We know that this is Paul Moss, but we don't know who killed him. Right. Okay. Let's go explore down in the hold and see what we can start. And let's take it nice and slowly. See if there's anything I missed. Okay. Because you never know. It could be really basic things that we've missed. No. Oh, now have we seen these ones? We have. Yeah, we have seen these two. Okay. Okay. Let's go down another step. I don't know if we did this area justice. That was when the guy burned himself to death. There's nothing really in here. Nothing in here. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Have we done this one? Wait, what am I looking at? Oh, I've not. Oh, I've not done this one. Oh. Okay. We must have missed this.
Hit her here. One swing. Get through the skull in stone or brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it.
Here?
Yeah. Come on before she kicks up. You all right there, sir?
What? Never been on a farm, Charlie?
Mind your shoes now.
So they killed a horse. Now that, we know who this person is. Because... Oh, no. They just said it was Charlie. Is there a Charlie? Charles and there's two Charles, but... I don't see a Charlie. I'm gonna put him down as hidden just now. Okay. So we're actually looking at the death of the cow. Is it chicken? Is there anything else that we can pick apart? We've got some blokes here. But not... Oh! Oh! Right. Monkey! The monkey is the mastermind of everything. Ah, better cold. Perfect. That's what we wanted to do anyway. Just off the post of Madeira. So they've a better cold's probably killed the cow then. A large cow was slaughtered for its meat. Take him to the carpenters. Never been on a farm. Charlie. Take him to the carpenters. So that guy's getting taken to the carpenters. Get him wrapped. Okay. Interesting. Just this dead body here, is it? Right, okay, so we're going to see how this guy died. Oh, frickin' troll ghost. I know what it is, just hurry up. Sweet. More information the better.
Well, same as the other fellow. Some lung disease, not consumption. spread?
If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Alaska house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
Okay, so I don't know who he is, but we know how he's going to die then. This guy looks like he'd be the surgeon, Henry Evans. That looks like the captain to me. It's not. We don't know who that is then. Would that be the surgeon's mate? Maybe? We're just going to assume that it is and put that there. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. Oh. I don't know who you are. I haven't got the slightest clue who you are. Is there any more information? Oh, we've got the royals here still. Okay. So this guy's died of disease, basically. Succumbed to disease. At least we know how he's died. And then the thing's going to show me this dead body next, I imagine. That's the royals, we know. Oh, we're going away. Corpse of news post-mortem. Who is this? How did they die? I don't know who it is, but we know how they died. Illness. And then I imagine it's going to... Yeah. Okay. So at this part, there's like a disease going around the ship. Really? This is such a troll move. It's literally right there. I'm literally standing on top of it. Boom boom. Good cheating. Worry about yourself.
Sayed?
Sayed?
Sayed uठो. कुछ पी लो.
Okay, so this is Saeed. And I'm going to make the assumption that he's passed away to the same illness that the other boy had as well. Do we know? So this is a guy called Saeed. Is there a Saeed? Saeed. There we go. And these boys are playing poker, but there's nothing really I can discern from that. Can I tell who that is just by their leg? No. That'd be a bit ambitious, I think. Leg! Oh, who are you? He's the guy that died with illness. Wait, they've got numbers on them. You don't think the I want to check something. So, Saeed was number 54. The numbers do match up. Oh, that's... I just took a stab at that. So I'm guessing he died to illness as well, because in the last one it was same as the old book. Oh! Yes! Sides and come to tragic illness. Surgeon's mate. Yes! And he was burnt. Yes! Yes! Fucking right! Get in there! But we can identify quite a few people right now. So, 51. So you are 51. Whoever 51 is. That's who you are. $56, can I? No. 55. I'm just checking the numbers now. 57. 58. Number are you? 59. 38. 40. But I can't select them, that's the problem. The game's like, no, no, not gonna. And these are boys playing poker, which doesn't tell us an awful lot as well. Who are you? Do you have any idea who you are? We've identified you. X? That's a bit odd, isn't it? Just X. Because it can't be 10. Huh. Huh. Interesting. Okay. We've got a little bit more information there. And we learn. And we got 3 right. Is that all a Bitter Cold has for us, is it? 1, 2, 3, and then it goes to the next one. Yeah, so have we filled out all of this then? Looks like we have. So it looks like we have all the information. Oh no, we haven't. The start of the Doom we don't have. If I'm right in saying part 7 we don't have a full completed bit of information. Yeah, see we've got 1, 2, got 2 more bodies to find. Oh, and then we've got these conclusion bits as well. What does that say? It says on the bow, doesn't it? On the bow. Okay, so we're going to go up to the bow. I don't even know where the bow of the ship is. I think it's the head of the ship. I think it's the bow. And escape we've cleared as well. So we've got pretty much all the information. Right, so let's go. Hold on, have I gone down here? I don't know if I've been down. Oh, I have been down here. Right, let's go to the bow of the ship then. That should give us the last bit of information that we need. Can I ring the bell? Bing, bing, bing. Is this not the bow? Is that the bow up there? I don't know where's the bow of the ship, guys? I don't know where a bow of a ship is. We've done you. We've done you. We've definitely done you. on, everybody in here. There's nobody like hanging about. Done you. And you. And you. What's classed as the bow of a ship? I don't know what the bow of a ship is. Looks like this is the only one that I'm actually missing though. Done you. Done you. Done all of these guys. Yep. Believe I've done you. Yep. Done you. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Brr. I can't see unless there's anybody hanging that we've missed. But I don't think that there is. Still don't know what that is either. Right. Right. That's given us some problems. I'm going to be honest with... Oh, what's this? Oh, I thought I just had my thing out. Was it for him, maybe? Might have been. I am going to be honest now. I'm going to be struggling, I think. Going forward. I think it's going to be a case of now going back over everything with a fine-tooth comb and trying to figure shit out. Oh, here we go. Sweet. Lovely. Do we know who this person is? Yes. This is the person that writ the book. Do we have an ES as an initials? Let's see. Edward Spratt. And he was killed by that. By the Kraken. This is the guy that was crushed by the cannon. Okay. Good information given to us here, at least. We've got one more person. So that's the artist, and he was killed by a beast. What would you say? Crushed? By a terrible beast. That checks out. Oh, there's another body here somewhere, is there? Oh, it's up the stairs. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Troll ghosts. We don't have any of that, thank you very much. I actually lost the troll ghost. I lost the troll ghost, guys. I was too busy deleting a message. Ah, there's troll ghost, thank you. But you actually have to wait for it, that's BS. Come on, troll ghost. Bump bump.
Let me on.
Over my dead body, you bloody Dane.
Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother.
What? That was an accident.
The robes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
Oh. So you... He said Dane. Isn't that Denmark? Is there anybody from Denmark? There is. Who are you? We haven't got a clue who you are yet. We haven't got a clue who you are yet. And we haven't got a clue who you are yet. Okay. But he said Dane, didn't he? I'm going to make sure there isn't another Dane. But it doesn't look like there is. Dane is Denmark. And we know he was clubbed by somebody, but we don't know who. Okay. And there's nobody else really present for this one. This looks like a pretty small one. The only other present soul is the goat. The goat. Yeah. Bloody Dean, yep. Okay, good. We're narrowing people down, which is the main thing. Oh, I should have put how he died as well. Yeah. Wait 2 seconds, guys.
Who's that? The chat, is it? That chat? Is it? Is that chat? Yes.
Nah. Can I maybe... I don't think it's as simple as this. Just wandering past. Like nothing to see here. There's nothing to see here. Right. Okay. So, I think that covers everything. We haven't done the bargain bit. The escape we've cleared off. Except this bit here. The end we've cleared off. So I think we've got all of the information that we are possibly going to get now. Because we don't get anything on the bargain. Right, we've got to start deducing things now and start actually piecing it all together. So, this guy here had a brother. So is there brothers? Let's see. Two people with the same last name, two men. Let's see. That's a bit difficult to deduce, isn't it? So many last names. Yeah, that's a bit difficult to deduce. Okay. Let's start working on getting whatever a purser is.
Boy! In there somewhere! Storm's coming! Finish your business and climb down here!
Dude, I am nowhere near finished my business. So, what is a purser? Administrative official accounts for all cargo value and trade transactions, manages a small item store for the crew. Okay. So, passenger, captain's cargo, carpenter's, purser's office. There. But there's no people actually there. Right. So this is the purser's office here, this. Right. Okay, let's... This is going to be tricky now. I feel like I should be able to identify him. Just let me cook, chat. That's just let me cook. Let my brain. Take a bit of time for this and. Yeah. Right. I know who this must be then. This must be the cook. Yes! Because he said he could cook them up a good meal. Beauty. We're getting somewhere. Just by taking our time and going through it, we're getting somewhere. Was this Unholy Captives? I don't think it was it? Yeah, it was. So that's where we were. I'm just slowly going through this. Alright, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, I want to go to this one. Location of corpse is on Orlop deck, so it's right behind me. It's here. I want to go to this one. And we want to look for that lad and find out how he died. So we're not looking for the actual person here. We're not fussy about him. What we are fussy about is the other boy. I think he's the carpenter, by the way. He's either the carpenter or the carpenter's mate. And that's the carpenter. The guy we're looking for is... this guy. Right. No, it's not really going to tell us. He's got a book. Ah, that's the artist. Okay, that's not... I didn't get the information out of this that I wanted. Damn. Okay.
Keep pressure here. Knock him down. What madness is this?
Captain Stewart. Okay.
Here's my steward, and never a doubt on your scepter.
Was killed by sword by Captain's Steward. That's what we think.
Explain yourself.
Would it be classed as killed by sword? Struck? Nah, probably not struck. Fell. Torn apart. Spike, speared. Shot, no. Nah, I think I'm happy with that. Because there's the weapon, there's him getting pulled away. That's our captain. That's the bosun. That's the artist.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think.
So, have I found out who this guy is? Surgeon's mate. So, yeah. So we know that's the surgeon's mate, which would make this the surgeon. So let's find out how he dies. Let's go hunting for his death. Disappeared. Oh. So that's... okay. Let's go to... let's do the escape. Okay, so let's go do the escape. That was when his Frenchman got. He was stabbed by somebody. Let's go do that one. Let's go do the stabbing bit. Where's the door to get me out of here? Where's the door to get me out of this one? How do I escape this? Do I just go this way? Aha! Okay, let's do the escape and see if we can catch how he escaped, basically, how he vanished. So that's this guy here, isn't it? So this is put me down. This is him here. Yep. Okay. Let's view this. See if he's on the boat.
Last one. Move quick. You'll not take the last punch.
Nope.
Stop.
Surgeon, there he is. So, whereabout are they going? The Canary Islands. So is he still alive? Hold on. Is alive an option? Hold on, let me just... Is he alive? Oh, right. This is near the Canary Islands. Because look. Part 1. Oh, no, hold on. Part 1, Part 2, 3, 4, 5. You wouldn't go back to the Canary Islands, you'd go to there. So he'll be in the Azores. So he's still alive. That's what I think. We're going to lock that one in. Right, is there anything else that this bit can tell me? Hold on. Paul, look out. Right. So then... Okay. Okay, that's good. We know that at least... So what about this person here? Hold on. We think that they're alive. We're going to assume that everybody here is alive at the Azores. Alright. I'm gonna make the assumption that everybody on this boat made an escape. And we're gonna check that by going to the next section and seeing if the boat is away. If the boat is away, then I'm gonna make that assumption. And that's this guy here, isn't it? Yeah. He gets shot.
Let them go!
Boom. Yeah. Okay. Which means he was knifed by whoever this person is. And we know that because we can see in the next scene. Yep, you can see here, the knifed guy is crawling away. But we didn't know who knifed him. Let's see. Yeah, it's him crawling away now. Into here. But we don't know who that is. And we know that this person was clubbed by H. Brennan. We don't know who this person is. No idea who that is. Okay, that's we're piecing more and more information together, which is good. It's just taking very slowly coming together. Right. We're assuming that all these are alive. All these people are alive. We've done everybody bar this knife boy in this chapter. Is there any easy people that we haven't introduced yet? This guy, well, we've got him. We just don't know how he died. We don't know anything about the bargain. So nothing easy. We don't know who that is yet, but we know he was torn apart by the Kraken. I thought that this was the France guy, but it clearly wasn't. Unless that's the French boy. Okay, let's see who else, what else we can deduce. Yeah, we've got that, but we just don't know who hurt him. Yeah, we don't know that yet. It's a 3, that's a 3, that's a 2. Three, 1 we've got, but we're not 100% sure if that's going to go through. Okay, we've done that. Right. Okay, let's go and have a look at this guy. Muslim. I think he was Claude. But the only way we'll find out is if we go to the one before it. So let's go to the one before it and make sure. Because it looks like he's suffered an injury. So where is he? Is that him there? It is. So I don't think he was Claude then. I want to say illness maybe? Because it looks like he's opened that, doesn't it? You were what looks like spiked by a terrible beast. So were you. That's the first mate, isn't it? Second mate being an absolute bell end. That's the woman. Yep. I'm gonna say spiked as well. Because he's definitely goosed. Right. Okay. It's a bit more information, I suppose. And this is when they come back, isn't it?
Ahoy! Hell back! Get the captain! Ahoy! Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield! Hold your fire!
Well, hold on. We know who shot him. It's this person. It's Choi Tan. So we actually know this one. It's Choi Tan. Where are you? There you are. Shoots him. So we know that that's the situation then. good. Beasties, beasties. That could be the gunner's mate. Hmm. Wait a minute, I want to check something. Where am I right now on this? So hold on, let's have a look. Let's have a check. So there's the stairs going up there. So we are probably here. So that'll be the first floor. That's the second floor. So that's the purser. That could be the purser. Or it could be... It's not the surgeons. Hold on. Is there any other information that I can get? I'm trying to see what cabin that is. That could be the purser. Let's make the assumption that this is the purser for a second. Just for now, until we've got any better evidence. There's so much trying to put together things. Right, let's go and do this. Where is it? Struggling a wee bit. I am struggling a wee bit now. My brain is a little bit fried.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
这是什么？归来，全部供出来！恭喜你害啦！佢哋係你一級你冇過過，想得本事啊！你好嘅老師。
Shell? What shell?
So it looks like he was spiked by a terrible beast. Or maybe struck. Let's go spiked. That's surgeon's mate. Yeah, good. These are the 3 dead bodies we know about. Don't know who that is. Fourth mate. That could be the purser. He was spiked as well. But we don't know who he is. That's the captain. Okay. We're getting more information. We're getting there. I feel like we're on the cusp of making a breakthrough. We just need to find the right bit and it'll all start coming into place, I think. Haha! There we go. So we got that one right. Good. 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 Hey! Progress. Progress. We just have to take our time and use logic. So, what does it tell us that we now know? We now know for a fact that... Get him up. This was a gunner. Where is he? I can't see him. Oh, I won't be able to see him from there, will I? Q. Yeah. So we need to find out who he's hanging about with. So we can use that logic now. So when did he pass? He died. Let's see. Oh, this is going to be right far, isn't it? This is right. Okay. So we're looking for the gunner's mate. That's our next plan. Gunner's mate. And it has... We have to find out who it is before 7.4. Because after that, he dies. So. Let's do it. Let's... So... I highly doubt it's any of them. But let's go there and start from that bit. We're going to try and find the gunner's mate. Because now that we know the gunner's a mate, they've hanged out basically. So let's try and find out. So 7.5. So he was already dead at this point. Was he there? He was. This could be the gunner's mate. Look at the same kind of hat. Right, let's go here.
What you putting? Give him tea and I can fry us a solid meal, boys. No, take it slow. What's it, gentlemen? There's a free shell here. Let's have a look. No, get back.
Just trying to discern who's who. I can't. It says that these guys were present, but I can't. It said that. Ah, up the stairs. So, okay. Is that our gunner? That is. I'm betting that that's the gunner's mate. We're gonna lock that in. That's our captain. Speaking to the first mate. No, we think that could be the purser. Okay. Who are you? The bosun. Okay. Does that make you the bosun's mate then? That's the surgeon. Yeah. That must be the surgeon's mate. Yeah. And that's Henry Brenneman. Okay, that's good information. So we found out who the gunner's mate is. We now just need to find out how he died. Oh, my brain. My brain, my brain, my brain. So we found out who he is. That's a tick. Now we just need to look into how he died. So, let's see where it is. Is it after him or before him? Might die during the bargain for all we know. There he is. Okay, let's go to that. I reckon we can work this one out. This is probably one we can work out. So, this is the guy that got clubbed by Henry Benson. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. So I reckon
Mutiny! Mutiny! Bastard! No!
right. We need to go back a step. I'm piecing this together now, by the way. Some things are making sense to me. Let's piece this, go back and piece it. So, I'm going to go right back to the beginning of this. I believe this is the beginning of the escape. Yeah, part 1. So, they two, the gunner's mate, and whoever this is. Right?
Squid's gone. Mate's torn apart. The beast is dead. How did you kill it? We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. Rest.
So he comes up. Right? He comes up. Where's part 2 of this? It's up the stairs. He comes up from the deck.
Move quick. Do not take the last push.
Stands here. Starts to eavesdrop on these two talking. And when he's eavesdropping on them two talking, that's when he'll hear this. Captain can't be trusted.
Let them go!
Oh. No. Wait a minute. You aren't knifed by an unknown guy. We know who you're knifed by now. You're knifed by the gunner's mate. There you go. There we go. We found another bit of information. You can see him running with the knife to do that. Then part 3, part 4. We know what comes next.
Mutiny! Mutiny!
It's him stabbing. The guy says no, runs out. Boom. To you. By this point, they had already left, and he, who has his hand in everything, was lobbing this boy overboard. Whoa. And then, afterwards, that's the shot going off.
What's all this, you damn fool?
He baps him in the back of the head. Problem is we don't know who that is. We will find out who that is before 9-5, Christ. So, clubbed boy. Right, so behind gunner. Behind Brennan. Henry Brennan. Let's try and discern who that is as well. And it has to be before 9.5. Before 9.5. That's not going to be easy, but it's apparently a number 2. So let's do it. Captain's coming down to see this boy bleeding out. Yeah, you're already goose meat. And then he, if I'm right in saying, there's a knife, dies in here at the end of the escape.
Oh no! You're cut!
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best.
Aye.
To pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
That's how we dictated who Brennan was. Pete's mother. So is there... Right, okay. That's interesting. Let's look for people called Pete. Peter. There. Milroy. So, in the passengers then, is there a Milroy? A Mrs. Milroy, maybe? No, there's not. Right. We need to figure out who that is. Not that, who this person is. Come to... I mean, can he still be the Frenchman? Nah, apparently not. Right. This is the guy that I'm next trying to figure out who he is. So, let's start at the beginning and see if... So he's not visible there. He's not visible there. Or there. Or there. He's not visible there. He is there, but that's... like, everybody is there. He's not there. He's not there. So he won't be in any of these. He is visible in this one. Right. Okay. Don't shoot.
Ahoy!
So where is he? Is that him there?
Ahoy!
It is.
Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield! Hold your fire!
I can't tell which direction the boat's going in. I can't tell if I'm on this side of the boat or that side of the boat. That's the problem. We need to find a way to discern which side of the boat we're on. The mast. And that as well. I'm betting I'm on this side of the boat, which would make him the purser though. No, it wouldn't. It'd make him the third mate. It would be the... That would make him that. There. Oh no, it wouldn't. It wouldn't make him that at all. If anything, it'd make him that. Let's go and have a walk and see if we can find that actual area. So we know they got the stuff up here. So if I go down a level, I'm going to make the assumption that this is where the boy shot from. Come on, open the door. And this is where he was standing. Yeah. So that could make him the fourth mate then. If he was in his quarters. Yeah. Right, okay. He wasn't present in that one. Or that one. Or that one. Or that one. Nor that one. He was present in this one. It's already done for Nick. We've done that. Okay. This I am... Yeah. So who have we not... Who of the main crew have we not identified? We've not confirmed that that's correct. We've not seen anything about the third mate. Or the butcher. But I think I can identify who the butcher is by coming down here. I'm going to make the assumption the butcher is going to be the guy that kills the cow. So him. I'm going to make the assumption that this guy is the butcher. Okay. Now, how does he die? That's the question. Okay, we're gonna go there then.
Enter here. One swing. Get through the skull in stone or brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it. Here? Yeah. Come on.
Bong. That is... It's over here, isn't it? That's him there. That's where he died. Doo-doot.
I've got you.
So what we can say then is spiked by a terrible beast. Because
Don't move. I'll get you down.
yeah. I mean, impaled isn't an option, is it? Nah. So that's probably our best bet. Hello, hello. How are you? Are you well? How are you feeling? How are you getting on? How's your weekend been? What is this? This is a game called Return of the Obra Dinn. It was recommended to me by one of our admins. And it's a game where I am an insurance person. The Obra Dinn is a cargo vessel that mysteriously went missing and then suddenly returned to port with all of its crew dead. Every single one of them. I am now going through the boat trying to figure out, piece together what happened. And yeah, it's a bit brain melty. But yeah, that's what this is. I'm alright. Good. I'm glad to hear it. That's what I like to hear. Right. So the problem with the game is you don't get told if you're right or not unless you get 3 of them right at the same time. So you've got to fill it out in this book. As you can see, I don't know who this is or how they died. I can see how they died, but I haven't filled it in. We think that's how this person died. But we know for a fact that he died because it's got a tick on it. And we know that we got that right. So it only identifies if you get all of them right. And it goes, oh yeah, by the way, well done, woo, 3 right. Keep going. Yeah. And yeah, it's a bit mind melty. Right. What's our next step? What's our next step? Right. Let's check something. What's a midshipman? Officer in training, assistant various offers and tradesmen often learn the ship's operations, usually privileged status. Okay. Below deck. Sails and rigging. Right. Who else then have I not identified generically that we think we've got? So the third mate, I've got no clue who that could even be. Got 2 females. Oh Christ, this is... We could find... The stewards are basically their bitches, aren't they? That's what a steward is, isn't it? It's a servant. Servant to an officer or higher rated crew member performing general duties for the comfort of their employer. Right, let's try and identify everybody's stewards then. So Okay, so we've got Paul Moss. We've got the first mate Stuart. So we've got him. That's fine. Second mate Stuart. This is Samuel Gilligan. We don't know who he is, but because we know who the second mate is, we just need to hunt him down and find out who he hangs about with, and then we can make the assumption that it's going to be Samuel Gilligan. Right, okay. Samuel Gilligan. So, using that logic, when did you die? You died then. So it'll have to be before 6.4. Find out this person, it has to be before 6.4. Simple as that. So let's see if... because he's not present there. So he's not present in any of these. Is that our second mate? That's not our second mate, is it? That's the second mate, yeah. I'll do that. Try that again, sorry. That's me being silly. Is he present? He is present. But nobody else is, so can't be there. Again, can't be there. This is Patrick. Maybe it's this guy. It would make sense if he went out on a boat, he would take his servant with him, wouldn't he? So for right now, I'm going to say that's the second mate, but we've got nothing to back it up just yet. Let's keep going and see if we've got anything else. See, again, there he is. There he is. I mean, everybody's there in that one, so. Not there this time. Not there. Going to do some job applications whilst listen. Nice. Good luck with the job applications. I know job applications can be very, very stressful, so. You got this though, I've got no doubt about that. There he is again. The only one that really would give it away would be this one here. So let's go accessible only through another corpse, another corpse, another corpse. So let's go to there. Let's go to the woman again. Doing 5 a day at the moment. That's a lot. Make sure you don't overburn yourself. We do our best work in small batches. So this is the second mate. Follow this through. Don't have much of a choice. I'm running out of money quickly. I can... yeah. Yeah. We're going back and back and back.
You're still breathing? And you're old. Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake.
What was that he just said? O'Hagan, you still breathing? Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sakes. So we think that this guy here, this is him. And then he disappears. So the good assumption would be drowned then. We know that they're getting attacked by beasts. We already got her done, didn't we? Yeah. Want to go back one more step.
Keep course due east. Reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance. Against the Obra Dinn.
休假，你玩错了。
You were spiked.
那是一爱怪不
So
出
were
来
you, buddy.
走。麦起来！
I shut it up.
This is strange things about monsters.
But he wasn't spiked though, 'cause yeah, he's okay. It's not actually touched him. Brain does hurty things. My brain's doing a hurty. Do we have any other mate? We have the. We don't have the. We don't have confirmed though. So if we assume that John Davies. If we assume it's him. Okay, let's assume for a second that where's the fourth mate? Purser. If we assume this is the fourth mate. Okay. Davy James is going to be his Davy James. So we'll have to find out who David James is before he dies. Which is the escape. And the escape is right at the end. Right. So let's go back. Oh, I don't even know where to begin with that. What is this? What does this do? Oh, this just gives me... Yeah, this is just a tutorial. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. Let me cook. Just let me cook. Let me think. What am I not doing that I should be doing? I mean, he definitely does get spiked. There's no if, buts, or maybes about that. Oh, my brain's doing such a hurty right now. Come on. My brain's doing such a hurty. We know who that is. I get so little information right now. I love this kind of game. I really do. I love using my brain to solve puzzles. But I'm so stuck right now. I am so stuck right now. Oh. We don't know who you are. But I'm going to imagine that you drowned. If you've been yeeted off the boat. Just take our time and analyze anything we can. I still think that's a French guy. I really do. We just have to slow down a wee bit and have goals for each thing that we're doing. What are you? Yes, we know we've got that one okay.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
Ah, we've already done that.
全部供出来，都是你害的。你哋害你一個過後，寫得不止。Yeah, he talk about the shell. Very dangerous.
Shell?
Just taking my time, slowing it down, and I am so confused. I mean, we've now done half of the crew yet. He didn't succumb to illness. Yes! Yes, and that confirms he is the fourth mate. Right. Yes. Right, so that confirms what we suspected correctly, that he is the fourth mate. So, right. Fourth mate. We think he is the steward. But it wouldn't... No, that's got to be the steward. Standing next to him, surely he wouldn't have a gunner do the. He wouldn't have a steward would not be taking the shot, so that cannot be. It's a bold claim thinking that that's. Okay, we're slowly piecing this together. I mean, I know I'm looking thick as mince right now, but let's see if we can hunt out and get hard concrete evidence of his steward. I wonder. Hold on. No. Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold up. I wonder if his steward, if he knifed his steward. Let's go and do this. I wonder if he knifed him. I wonder if it's the steward that came up from the deck below. And he's went to him. I wonder if this is his steward. And if I'm right in saying this is the fourth mate, yep. So we know for a fact that he was killed by this guy. We know that's the case. We know that to be true because we can literally see it happening right in front of our faces. So I wonder if that's who that is.
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Okay, that's I'm happy with that piece of information. Whether it's right or not, it's a different ballgame, but I'm happy to make that assumption at the moment. Because I don't have any other information as to who that kid would be otherwise. The problem we've got is we know for a fact that well, hold on. We know that we know because of this. We know because of this conversation.
Put me down. Let go. Easy now. You're in a bad way. It's a squid. Where is my Frenchman? The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart. For that. The beast is dead. How did you kill it?
And we know that that's correct because that. So my Frenchman.
Captain came up from the hole.
If the Frenchman is correct, we know he was torn apart by a... But that... So that can't be him then. Hold on. Hold on. That physically cannot be him. That can't be him. Because we know for a fact...
You should rest. Because those that meant for nothing.
Okay, let's go and look for people that were torn apart. let's go and look. Right. Let's go and look for people that were torn apart by the beast. So, okay, so there's not a lot. Aha! Right, right. This has to be. Has to be. Wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, that's fine. I was sitting there going, wait a minute, something... So, wait a minute. If that... Hold on, hold on. If that is Paul Moss. This must be one of these two. She's also shouting as well. Hold on, she's shouting. Hold on. Application's done, yippee. Well done! That's what we like to hear. Where's her death? Where is it? Here. We know it's right. She says, Martin, where is the captain? Have you lost your mind? Get back inside. I want my husband. Where is he? Come, he's below deck. Come here. So this then isn't this is the third mate. So when does he die? We don't see when he dies. Right. But we can confirm now quite confidently that he's the third mate. She's speaking to him. Applying for lots of similar roles, so it's pretty quite good. Like I say, though, just try your best not to overdo it or get yourself worked up or anything. We don't want that. So we've identified who the third mate is, which is good, because now, using that logic, there's another person in the crew that we can find out who it is. So we now know who this is, which means we can work out who this is. Roderick Anderson. So, let's have a look at here. Captain, first mate. fourth mate, but no third mate. Still no third mate. He's not there. He's still not there. So the third mate mysteriously vanishes. The third mate mysteriously vanishes in the middle of the bargain, which we don't know what it is. So we must be able to find out who it is before that. So let's work our way backwards. Okay, so where's that? That's the guy, that's who I think's the Frenchman, but it can't be. Otherwise it would have been confirmed by now. So it definitely can't be him. So I should probably take that off and leave it as an option. So where is our third mate? Is this in here? It is. Okay. He wouldn't have his steward kicking about here. So I think that this is pretty much out of the question. Okay, this will be out of the question. The steward will not be kicking around in this scenario. So let's keep going a bit further back. I imagine... Okay, he's not visible there. He is there. That could be... You know what? That could be his steward standing next to him. That could genuinely be his steward standing right next to him. And that's him dying there. Which would then make sense why he's not in the future ones, I suppose. Let's see. Let's see if we can make any form of connection. But see, they're there again. So let's go... Right, okay. Let's go there. Obviously, the steward just helps with everything. So, if we can find a connection between the two of them, we're cooking with gas. Is it here that the guy was taking a shot? Yeah, it was. So please tell me that this is our third mate. It is. So this is his steward. We're right. We're right. That is his steward. Okay. So let's go make sure we've got him killed correctly then. Where's the door to get me out of here? Here it is. We know for a fact, so we've made the link, we've connected those two dots. Question is, how did he die? He died there. Okay, so that's this one here, is it? Yep, let's find out how he died. Yep. Definitely crushed by a cannon. Crushed by a loose cannon. I think that's correct. I mean... You can see, because that's him coming back to get him. I don't think there's much... I think that's pretty cut and dry, wouldn't you say so? I would definitely say so. I'd say so. Okay, that's good. We know for a fact We know 100% we've got third mate down. That's good. Problem with it is the problem that I've got right now, okay, so the next time I get a tick off, okay, I need to go back through these and unselect any that haven't been ticked off. So for example, these ones must be incorrect. We would have been ticked off by now if they were correct. That must be wrong. It would have been ticked off by now. That must be wrong. Oh, well, that's unknown. We don't know. That must be wrong. This. We know for a fact that this is correct. We've made the connections. I'm happy with Roderick Anderson's story. We know this. I just need to keep putting things together until we find out. Until I get another set of ticks, and then we basically go through the whole thing again and unselect them. We know for a fact that this guy, the Frenchman, was torn apart. We know this. We're just not identifying the right person for it. Okay. This is the purser's office. Okay, let's... keep pressing M for map. Maybe this will help us identify the purser.
Same as the other fellow. Some lung disease.
No, it won't. That's the purser's office there.
If so, we don't have it. They must have.
See if we can use this to identify him. Oh no, this is the guy that they're carrying up the stairs at the...
Sayed? Sayed uठो. कुछ पी लो.
This X is bothering me. It's a bit unusual for it just to say X and all the other ones have their numbers on them. Hold on. Okay. I know for a fact then that cannot be the second steward. Damn, a lot went wrong on this ship. A lot went wrong on this ship. And we don't know why or how it happened. But that's what we're trying to unclog. The reason I know for a fact that this can't be right, okay, is because this guy says he's Irish. Now, last time I checked, that's not Irish. That looks Russian to me. Unless they two are talking to each other. How many Russian people were on this ship? Was there any Russians? 3. So that'll be the 3 of them there. So that 100% can't be that person. Let's unticket them. So weird that that just has an X next to it. Right. I really haven't figured out who is the purser. This person has evaded me. Let's try and identify the purser. Let's try and figure out who that could be. Now I'm going to remind myself of what a purser is. Administrative official accounts for all cargo value and trade transactions. Manages a small item store for crew. Which is what this is. So, let's see if we can break down who that could be. Okay. Now, is there an obvious person? Not really. There's not really a person that just, you know, sticks out. So, let's not use that as our starting point. We have to think. Let's go from start to finish, and look for somebody that is all about the cargo. And remember where the purser's room is, so that we can maybe nip into it. So this is the boy that gets crushed. We don't know his name. We know he's got a brother. We know he's got a brother. So let's use that information as well. Is there two guys with the same last name? And realistically, they're probably here. Peters and Peters, hold on. There's two Peters. There's two Peters. Samuel Peters and Nathan Peters. So, okay. You are either Nathan Peters or Samuel Peters. Yes! Yes! That also tells us, quickly before we forget, that this one's wrong. This one's wrong. This one's wrong. Like, anything that didn't get ticked there is wrong. So let's go on here, and anyone that wasn't ticked, let's take their names away, because we've obviously got it wrong. Unknown. This will be a little bit of a process, but it will serve us better in the long run, because it opens up the names again for us. Unknown, 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 unknown. Okay, good so far. We've got all of these ones correct, actually. Yeah, we dictated how all of them died. I think that name's still right, so I'm keeping Paul Moss there. So that can't be right. Simple as that. Because it would have ticked itself off. Oh, nope, 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 nope. We don't know how he died though, do we? So that's fine. We can keep that there. That can't be right. That physically can't be right. It would have ticked itself off. So let's take the name off, because I'm assuming we know that he was thingied. So That can't be right either, so let's take that off. That can't be right either. Take it off. We know how he died. We can go and figure that out in a second. I know how he died. We're gonna fill in his details next. Right. Okay. Good. Yes. We're connecting dots. We're connecting dots. Right. Nope. I know what I'm looking for. Yep, this one here. Main deck. Right. Over here, this guy.
Let me on.
Over my dead body, you bloody Dave.
How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother.
What? That was an accident.
You killed my brother. You must be Nathan Peters. You were clubbed by Nathan Peters. That one I'm completely confident in. So we've got Lars. Tick. I'm going to do that as I keep going, and I should be able to connect more dots. What I find interesting is this guy here. Could be the purser. He's got a lot of books on him. So does he go missing in this chapter? Is that what happens? He does. Right. Okay, so we've got one definitely. Do we see Nathan Peters disappear? We do. I am going to right now say drowned by a beast. But that's just a hunch. Unless they're alive. Right. What other things can we try and work out? What do we have? What have we got ticked off? So, the only one we don't have is third mate's death. We don't know. What about everybody's steward? We don't have the fourth mate steward and we don't have the second mate steward. So, have we got confirmation of who the second mate is? We do. Edward Nichols. Do we have confirmation of the fourth mate? We do. John Davies. Right. Let's try and work out the fourth mate's Stuart just now? Let's try and work that out. So, first things first, who's the fourth mate? The fourth mate is... this guy. So we need to get a connection from him to somebody else that's his servant, per se. I still think it could be this guy. I think it could be him. But I have no proof. So, let's use the information we've got to try and make a connection between the two of them. He's not even present in that scene. He's not present in that scene. Not in that scene either. Or in that scene. Not in that scene. Not in that scene. He is in that scene. Everybody's in that scene though. Not in that scene. Not in that scene. Not in that scene. He is in that scene. Not in that scene. Not in that scene. Nope. Still nope. God, he doesn't show up a lot, does he, this guy? Does in this scene. So let's go to this scene to start with. Actually, isn't there a way I can do... Hold on, I can do this, can't I? So now if I can see all the... Yeah. So where's his first appearance? At the murder, right? Where everybody's present. Then he watches somebody shoot. We know that. Here. He is, so we'll go there. That's on deck 2. Alright, what's this one? Straight ahead of me. That's it. Yep. Let's see if we can make a connection between him and somebody else now.
What's going on? Stay back. It's already done for Nick. Hey. Come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, cat.
Right. Let's find him first. Here he is. So that's going to be his... It is. That's definitely... That's 100% going to be his steward. 100%. Just the way that that is... Okay, so let's go to this one then. So this is the guy shitting himself again. Ba bum bum. Bum 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 ba bum bum. Ba bum bum. Right, guy shitting himself now. It wasn't over there, it was over here, wasn't it? Yep. And let's see if we can, again, make a connection between the two of them. Right, let's see if we can first of all find our guy. $100%. That's his Stuart. 100%. Stuart. Okay. Now I just need to find out what happened to him. So. Okay, so let him go. Okay, so I know where that is, so let's get out of here. And we'll go up to the let him go and have a look and see if he's on that boat. Because if he's on that boat, I'm going to assume he escapes. And he's living somewhere. So, is he on this boat?
Let them go.
That's him there, isn't it? So the question is, where did they escape to? If I'm there, I go to there. Or Madeira. Madeira's not an option though. Okay. Problem. And there is a problem. Canary Islands is in Europe. I mean, what side are you on? You're on the... Yeah, you're on the east side of the ship. So... You're on the east side, so you're going to go to the... You're going to go somewhere here. So... Probably our best bet is saying Africa then. Yes! Yes! Which means also that gives us everybody on this boat went to Africa. You didn't go to the Azores, you went to Africa. You alive went to Africa. Anybody else on this boat? There's that woman as well. Right, hold on. We need to go back one chapter. We need to go back to when he gets stabbed. Hey!
Last one. Move quick.
Alive in Africa.
Take the last push.
Alive in Africa. Oh. Right, guys, we've just hit 3 hours. I am